him on a Monday morning. I was leaving my apartment, half asleep, coffee in hand, when I saw a man standing across the street. He looked normal, forgettable. But when I crossed the road, he crossed the road. Same speed, same direction. I didn't think much of it. The next day, something strange happened. I decided to wake up earlier than usual, 5:30 a.m. instead of 7, a small change in my routine. And there he was again, walking out of his building at the exact same time. Same tired face, same slow steps, like a reflection. A coincidence, I thought. But the coincidences kept stacking. I changed the route I took to work. He took the same one the very next day. I tried a new sandwich at lunch. He ordered the exact same one, while staring straight ahead, pretending not to notice me. I switched gyms. He showed up there 24 hours later. Same membership tag, same time slot, same exercises, always one day behind me. At some point, it stopped being funny. When I started wearing clothes in different colors, he did the same. I got a haircut, and the next morning, he had the same cut. Even the way he walked began to match mine, how I spoke, the phrases I liked, everything, as if he was studying me and adjusting. One evening, I tested something. At work, I told my coworkers a stupid joke, nothing special. The next day, I heard him telling the same joke, with my exact tone of voice. People laughed. He looked proud of himself, like he had written it, like he wanted to be me. That was the moment I felt the first real fear. So I created a trap, a fake routine. I packed a small suitcase, booked a bus ticket to another city, and left my apartment very early, making sure he saw me leaving. I acted like I was going on a trip. I waited until the bus left, and then I came back on a different return line. Quiet, hidden. No one knew I was coming back. As I walked toward my apartment building, I noticed the lights were on inside my living room. I hadn't left them on. My chest tightened. From outside through the window, I saw him, inside my home, standing exactly where I usually stood when I ironed my clothes. He was touching my things, carefully, almost lovingly. He adjusted the position of my books. He opened my drawers. He inspected my jacket, then folded it the same way I do. He even copied the way I arranged the pillows on the couch. Every motion was slow, precise, rehearsed, like he was practicing. Then he did something that froze me completely. He sat down on my couch, in my exact favorite spot, and exhaled, the same way I exhale when I finally sit after a long day. He knew my habits too well, too perfectly. I called the police from outside, but when they arrived, he was gone. Nothing was broken, nothing stolen. It was worse than that. The officers asked how someone could have gotten in. I had no idea. The lock wasn't forced. Nothing made sense. I moved out the next day. A new apartment, new neighborhood, new routines, new life. But sometimes, when I'm walking home, I feel someone behind me, matching my pace, waiting for me to make the next move, waiting to copy, waiting to become me again.